Hello everybody, my name is Nick. Today I want to show you one English class can help us speaking and listening very fast only in 1 month. I think so. Good luck to you.
Hello, this is the mini story lesson for the meddling mother-in-law, Dear Abby lesson. Here we go. There was a girl named Tomoe. One day, she took it upon herself to change her husband. Tomoe was very picky. She wanted the apartment to always be perfectly clean. But her husband was a lousy housekeeper. One day, Tomoe said, "When you do the laundry, please sort the clothes by color." Tomoe was very polite, but her husband took this the wrong way. He yelled, "Why are you criticizing me? Why do you hate me? I'm not a lousy husband." Then he jumped up and down, pulled his hair, and said, "I wash my hands of this. I will never do laundry again." Okay, let's go back to the top, this time with questions. You can pause and answer the questions, or you can answer the question quickly in your head. Here I go, or just listen. There was a girl named Tomoe. One day, she took it upon herself to change her husband. Did somebody tell Tomoe to change her husband? No, nobody told her. She took it upon herself. Did Tomoe decide by herself to do this, to change her husband? That's right. She decided all alone. She decided herself, "I will change my husband." Did she take it upon herself to change her mother? No. She didn't decide alone to change her mother. She decided by herself to change her husband. She took it upon herself to change her husband. Did she take it upon herself to clean the house? No, she didn't take it upon herself to clean the house. She didn't decide, I will clean the house. No, she took it upon herself to change her husband. What did she take it upon herself to do? Well, she took it upon herself to change her husband. Why did she take it upon herself to change her husband? Well, her husband was a lousy housekeeper. He was a bad housekeeper. He didn't clean the house very much. So she took it upon herself. She decided herself to change him. She didn't ask anybody else. Tomoe was very picky. She wanted the apartment to always be perfectly clean. Was Tomoe very relaxed about the apartment? No. She was not relaxed. She was very picky. Everything had to be perfect. Everything must be perfect. Exactly as she wants it. Exactly like she wants it. Was Tomoe picky about her food? Must she always eat food that is perfect, exactly how she wants it? No. Tomoe is not picky about her food. She will eat any kind of food. So no problem. She's not picky about her food. Is Tomoe picky about her clothes? Was she picky about her clothes? Well, no. She doesn't care about clothes. She doesn't care about fashion. She will wear anything. What was she picky about? Well, Tomoe was picky about the apartment, right? Everything in the apartment must be clean. Everything must be in the right place. Tomoe was very, very picky about the apartment. Not about her food, not about clothes, not about other things. She's very picky, was very picky about the apartment. But her husband was a lousy housekeeper. Was he a good housekeeper? No. He was a very bad housekeeper. Did he clean the apartment a lot? No. He was a lousy housekeeper. He never cleaned the apartment. Did he do the laundry a lot? No. He never did the laundry. Was he good at doing the laundry? No. He was lousy. He was bad at doing the laundry. Was he good with washing the dishes? No. He was lousy with the dishes too. He was a lousy housekeeper in general. He was lousy with housekeeping. He was a lousy housekeeper. So finally, one day, Tomoe said, "When you do laundry, please sort the clothes by color." Did she want him to pick out the different clothes, to separate them and organize them by color? Yes, of course. That's exactly what she wanted. She wanted him to sort the clothes by color. Did she want him to sort the clothes by size? Big ones here, small ones there. No. She didn't want him to sort the clothes by size. Did she want him to sort the dishes by color? No. She did not want him to sort the dishes, the plates, the bowls. No, she did not want him to sort the dishes. She wanted him to sort the clothes. How did she want him to sort the clothes? Well, she wanted him to sort the clothes by color. That's how. She wanted him to sort the clothes by color. Okay, so she wanted him to sort the clothes by color. When she said this, she was very polite, very nice. Tomoe was very polite always. But her husband took this the wrong way. Did her husband understand Tomoe exactly? No, he did not understand. He thought she was angry. He thought she was criticizing him. He thought she was attacking him. He took this the wrong way. He took her words the wrong way. She said, "When you do the laundry, please sort the clothes by color." But her husband took this the wrong way. He misunderstood the words. Did her husband take this the wrong way? Take her words the wrong way? Yes, of course, exactly right. He took her words the wrong way. Did her mother take it the wrong way? No. Not her mother. She wasn't talking to her mother. Her mother didn't take it the wrong way. Her husband took it the wrong way. What did her husband take the wrong way? Well, her husband took her words the wrong way. Right? She said, "Please sort the clothes by color." He took that the wrong way. After he took it the wrong way, what did he do? Well, he took it the wrong way, then he yelled, "Why are you criticizing me? Why do you hate me? I'm not a lousy husband." Did he think he was a bad husband? No. He said, "I am not a lousy husband. I am not a bad husband. I'm not a terrible husband." So he said, "I'm not a lousy husband." He didn't think he was a lousy husband. Did Tomoe say he was a lousy husband? No, of course not. Tomoe's polite. She didn't say that. She didn't say, "You are a lousy husband." She only said, "Please sort the clothes by color." But he took that the wrong way. Then he jumped up and down. He pulled his hair and he said, "I wash my hands of this. I will never do laundry again." Did her husband wash his hands of doing the dishes? No. He didn't decide never to do the dishes. He will continue to do the dishes. He washed his hands of doing the laundry. Did he wash his hands of all housekeeping? No. He didn't wash his hands of all housekeeping. He didn't quit all housekeeping. He will still do some other things. But he washed his hands of doing the laundry. Will he ever do the laundry again? Will he ever do laundry again? No, absolutely not. No. He will never do laundry again. He washed his hands of doing laundry. He said, I wash my hands of laundry. Yep, it means he will never do laundry again. He will never help with laundry again. He will never touch laundry again. Never. Did he wash his hands of the relationship, of his marriage? No, of course not. He didn't quit his relationship. He didn't quit his marriage. He said, I wash my hands of laundry. He will never do laundry again. Okay, very good. One more time, up to the top. This time, if you want to practice speaking, I will pause after the key phrases. Please repeat them. When you repeat, copy my pronunciation. Especially copy my intonation. When do I go up? When do I go down? And remember, in English, we start high, and we drop. So listen for that and copy it exactly. Here we go. There was a girl named Tomoe. One day, she took it upon herself to change her husband. One day, she took it upon herself to change her husband. Very good. Tomoe was very picky. Tomoe was very picky. Good. She wanted the apartment to always be perfectly clean, but her husband was a lousy housekeeper. But her husband was a lousy housekeeper. Good. One day, Tomoe said, when you do the laundry, please sort the clothes by color. Very good. Please sort the clothes by color. Good. Tomoe was very polite, but her husband took this the wrong way. Good. But her husband took this the wrong way. Very good. He yelled, "Why are you criticizing me? Why do you hate me? I'm not a lousy husband. I'm not a lousy husband." Very good. Then he jumped up and down, pulled his hair, and said, "I wash my hands of this." Good. I wash my hands of this. Very good. I wash my hands of this. I will never do laundry again. Okay, that is all. Now, please pause or stop this and try to tell all of the story yourself. Use all of the new phrases, all of the key phrases, and try to tell all of the story. If you can't, don't worry, relax, just listen again. Try to listen to it every day. See you next time. Bye-bye. Hello. Welcome to the Point of View mini story for the meddling mother-in-law lesson. Let's get started. In our first version of the story, we will start with the phrase right now. Okay, the original story was in the past, so now we're going to start with right now. Right now, there is a girl named Tomoe. She takes it upon herself to change her husband. Tomoe is very picky. She wants the apartment to always be perfectly clean, but her husband is a lousy housekeeper. One day, Tomoe says, "When you do laundry, please sort the clothes by color." Tomoe is very polite, but her husband takes this the wrong way. He yells, "Why are you criticizing me? Why do you hate me? I'm not a lousy husband." Then he jumps up and down, pulls his hair, and says, "I wash my hands of this. I will never do laundry again." All right, very good. Now let's change the story a little bit. We're going to start the story with the phrase, since last April. Starting in last April, continuing until now. Since last April. Okay. There's a girl named Tomoe. Since last April, she has taken it upon herself to change her husband. Since that time, Tomoe has been very, very picky. She has wanted the apartment to always be perfectly clean. But her husband has always been a lousy housekeeper. One day, Tomoe said, "When you do the laundry, please sort the clothes by color." Now, at that time, Tomoe was very polite, but her husband took it the wrong way. He yelled, "Why are you criticizing me? Why do you hate me? I'm not a lousy husband." Then he jumped up and down, pulled his hair, and said, "I wash my hands of this. I will never do laundry again." Okay, did you notice? Again, this happens a lot when we begin something with the perfect tenses. We often switch to another tense, often to the past tense. So we talked about one day, I didn't say one day. Tomoe has taken it upon herself to change her husband. It means she started trying to change him last April. She has continued trying to change him until now, or until this day where they had the argument. That's right. It started in the past and it continued. So we say she has taken it upon herself. Has taken. And we say Tomoe has been very picky. This gives the idea that something changed. Maybe in April something happened. Because before April, maybe she wasn't picky. But since April, she has been very picky. Starting in April until now. You get the idea. But then when I say one day, Tomoe said, okay, one day is your clue. One day tells you, aha, it happened and it's finished. So switch to the past tense. All right, and now let's do our little, we can imagine we're telling a story about the future. Maybe it's a movie idea. Maybe it's any kind of story. But it's going to happen. Here we go. There will be a girl named Tomoe. One day in the future, she will take it upon herself to change her husband. Tomoe will be very picky. She'll want the apartment to always be perfectly clean. But her husband will be a lousy housekeeper. One day, Tomoe will say, "When you do laundry, please sort the clothes by color." Tomoe will be very polite, but her husband will take it the wrong way. He'll yell, "Why are you criticizing me? Why do you hate me? I'm not a lousy husband." Then he'll jump up and down, pull his hair, and say, "I washed my hands of this. I'll never do laundry again." Okay, in that story, you heard sometimes it's hard to hear the future, right? In the textbooks, they tell you to say will. Will. He will do this. He will yell. I will go. But, in fact, when we speak, we don't usually say will, right? We combine it. We just say ol. There'll be a girl named Tomoe, right? There will be a girl. There'll be a girl. One day, she'll take it upon herself, right? Not she will, she'll. It's a contraction. We're putting the two sounds together. Tomoe'll be very picky, right? Instead of saying Tomoe will be very picky, we can say Tomoe'll be very picky, right? We cut off the wi. Instead of saying we just say ol. Tomoe'll be very picky. She'll want the apartment to be clean always. Not she will, she'll. Her husband'll be a lousy housekeeper. Not her husband will be, her husband'll. Okay? Now, this is not correct for writing. With writing, we don't usually say husband'll. But in speech, in conversation, especially native speakers speaking quickly, they will say, "ol." Her husband will be very bad. Her husband will be a bad housekeeper. One day, Tomoe will say, did you hear that? Tomoe will say, not Tomoe will say. Tomoe will say, and then we switch to the present tense because it's a quote. When you do laundry, please sort the clothes by color. Tomoe will be very polite. Tomoe will be very polite. But her husband will take it the wrong way. Her husband will take it the wrong way. He'll yell, not he will yell. He'll yell. Why are you criticizing me? Etc., etc. Then he'll jump up and down. He'll pull his hair. And'll say. You could even do that. And'll say. And will say. I wash my hands of this. I will never do laundry again. So listen for that. You know, the English you get in textbooks, on CDs, in schools. It's a formal style of English. It's also really a written kind of English. So you're learning to speak written English from these books. And, you know, that's okay, but it's not how we really speak. It is not how Americans actually speak. You'll never see in a textbook, husband'll. The husband will be good. The husband will go to the store. You'll never see that in a textbook, but in fact, that's exactly what we say every day. Husband'll. Tomoe'll. He'll. So listen for that when you listen to our movie lessons, when you listen to my commentaries, when you listen to these mini stories. I'll try to use this more normal conversation style so you can begin to understand it and use it. Okay, that's all. As usual, listen to each version, then pause, and try to tell the story yourself. All of it, using the correct grammar, the correct verb tenses. And try to use the correct pronunciation when you do this future one, especially. Try to use ol instead of will. Okay? See you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, welcome to the first Dear Abby letter. And this one is called Meddling Mother-in-Law. Let's get started. This is the vocabulary lesson for meddling mother-in-law. Dear Abby. Okay, meddling mother-in-law. Meddling. What does meddling mean? Meddling means to interfere or to cause a problem for somebody else. It means you get involved with another person's life when you shouldn't. So, for example, the mother-in-law is causing problems for the wife. She's doing things the wife should be doing. She's causing problems for the wife's life. She's interfering. She's sticking her nose in. Sticking her nose in. It means she shouldn't be worried about this. She shouldn't be doing something, but she does it anyway. So it's a meddling mother-in-law. Mother-in-law, of course, means the mother of your husband or wife. In this case, mother of the husband. So it's about laundry. So the mother-in-law is doing the wife's laundry, right? This is none of her business. She should not be doing the wife's laundry. It's not her own laundry. Since it's not her own laundry, she's meddling. She's meddling with the wife. She's interfering with the wife. She's doing the wife's job. Okay, and the title says, Wife Ready to Wash Her Hands of Meddling Mother-in-Law. Okay, that's another common phrase. To wash her hands of, or to wash your hands of. To wash your hands of something, or to wash your hands of somebody, means you're totally finished with them. You will never do anything for them again. You will never talk to them again. You don't want to deal with them at all. You're totally finished with them. So wash her hands of mother-in-law means the wife is ready to completely forget the mother-in-law, break her relationship, not talk to her anymore, not see her anymore, nothing. She wants to wash her hands of the mother-in-law. You could say maybe you're tired of English, right? You're sick of English, so you say, I wash my hands of English. It means you will never study English again. You're totally sick of English. You will never do it again, never speak it again, never study it again. Hopefully that's not true. Don't wash your hands of English. Okay, wife ready to wash her hands of meddling mother-in-law. And then down in the first sentence is Dear Abby, the first line. It says, the mother-in-law is doing my laundry. Laundry means dirty clothes, right? Laundry, dirty clothes that need to be washed. So if you do the laundry, or do my laundry, or do your laundry, it means you wash your dirty clothes. So doing the laundry means washing clothes. So the mother-in-law is washing the wife's family's clothes. And she said it started when she was on bed rest. That's a common phrase. To be on bed rest. To be on bed rest. It's a phrase. You have to learn the whole phrase. To be on bed rest means you must rest in your bed all day. You must stay in bed all day. Usually because you're sick or you have some physical problem, some problem with your body. The doctor says you need to be on bed rest. It means the doctor tells you stay in bed. Rest in your bed all day. That's what on bed rest means. And she was on bed rest due to her pregnancy. Due to means because. So that little phrase, two-word phrase, due to her pregnancy, means because of her pregnancy. Due to means because or because of. So she was on bed rest. Her doctor said, you're pregnant, you need to stay in bed and rest. You're on bed rest. Okay. She said she didn't mind her mother-in-law would do an occasional load to help her out. A load means an amount. A load is an amount. In this case, a load of laundry, it means it's the amount of clothes you put into the washer, right? So if you have some clothes, you put one group of clothes into the washing machine. That is one load of laundry. After you wash it, maybe you have more dirty clothes. You put more clothes in the washing machine. That's your second load, right? Load number 2. If you have more clothes after that, you put another one in. Now you have 3 loads of laundry. So it's the amount of laundry that goes into the washing machine at one time. That's a load of laundry. But then the wife said, I didn't mind that, but now she does it anytime she's over to watch the kids. So when she's over to watch the kids. When she's over means when she's visiting. We say, hey, come over to my house. Come over to my house means visit my house. So if the mother-in-law says she's over to watch the kids, it means she's visiting to watch the kids, to help watch the kids. So come over, or to be over, it means to visit. Okay, then the woman says, I'm very picky about my laundry. Picky, that's with a CK sound. K, picky. So don't say piggy with a G, then that's a little animal, right? Don't say that. You have to say picky with a strong K sound. Picky. She's very picky about her laundry. It means she has very, very specific ideas about how to do laundry. It means the laundry must be perfect, must be done exactly one way. So, for example, if I am picky about food, it means I will only eat certain kinds of food. The food must be exactly like I want it. Let's say I'm picky about spaghetti. If they bring some spaghetti, some noodles, right? And I eat it and I say, oh, this noodle, it's too hard. And then the restaurant brings me more noodles. And I say, oh, these noodles are too soft. And then they bring me more noodles. I say, these noodles are too hot. And then they bring me more. These noodles are too cold. Okay, it means I am very, very picky, right, about noodles. The noodles must be perfect for me. It means they must be one way only. They must be exactly how I want them. That means I am very picky about noodles. If I say, oh, I don't care, hard or soft, hot or cold, I don't care, doesn't matter, then I'm not picky. Okay, this woman is picky about her laundry. It must be washed exactly like she white clothes together, all the red clothes together, all the dark clothes together. It must be this way. She's very picky. All right, and then in the next little paragraph of the letter, she says, one time I told her not to do the laundry because I wasn't done sorting it. To sort, S-O-R-T, to sort means to organize. So it means you have a group of things and you separate them and organize. So separate and organize equals sort. Okay, separating plus organizing. So it's both. So you can imagine with clothes, you have a big group of clothes, a lot of clothes, a load of clothes. And you look at them, you say, oh, this is a red one, and you put it to the left. And oh, this is a black one, you put it to the right. And oh, this is white, and you put it in another pile. You are sorting them, right? You're sorting them by color. The white ones together, the red ones together, the black ones together, etc. So that means you're sorting, you're separating them, and you're organizing them. That's to sort. You can sort by size. All the big ones on the left side, all the small ones on the right side. Right? Separating and organizing by size. Usually with laundry, we sort by color. All right, and then she said, my mother-in-law took it upon herself to do the laundry anyway. To take it upon yourself, or take it upon herself, take it upon himself, it means you decide to do something without asking. You don't ask permission. You don't ask if it's okay. You just do it yourself without asking. So she took it herself, she took it upon herself to do the laundry. It means she did the laundry, she decided to do the laundry, but she never asked the wife, is it okay? Is it okay? Can I do the laundry? Can I do your laundry? She never did that. She just decided and she did it. She took it upon herself without asking. And then the wife says the mother-in-law is very strong-willed. Strong-willed means a very strong mind. It means you make a strong decision. When you decide to do something, you won't change your mind. Nobody can change your decision. So if I decide I will eat pizza tonight, and maybe you want to eat hamburgers, and you say, no, AJ, let's eat hamburgers. I say, no, pizza. You say, please, come on, maybe let's eat something else. Maybe we can eat Italian. I say, okay, but only pizza. And you say, well, how about spaghetti? And I say, no, pizza, 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 only pizza. Right? I will not change. I will not change my mind. I am strong-willed. We sometimes say stubborn. Stubborn is another word that's very similar. Stubborn or strong-willed. All right? And then the next sentence, she says, the mother-in-law does not respect our parenting. Our parenting. Parenting, what does that mean? Parenting means how you take care of your children. The rules you have for your children, how you punish them, how you teach them, all of that. Raising a child, we call that parenting. You can use it as a verb, to parent. And it can also be a noun, parenting. Right? So she's saying the mother-in-law does not respect their parenting. It means the mother-in-law does not respect their rules with the children, their rules for the children. She does not respect how they teach their children. So the mother-in-law does not respect that. She does not follow their rules. Okay, and then finally, the mother-in-law often takes things the wrong way. To take something the wrong way means to misunderstand it, usually in a negative way. For example, if you say, AJ, don't take this the wrong way, but your English class is a little boring. Right? And then I get angry. What? What? Why are you criticizing me? Why do you hate me? Right? I take it the wrong way. You don't hate me. You don't want to be bad to me. You're just suggesting something politely. But I get angry. I misunderstand, right? I don't understand what you're telling me. I decide that you hate me. I take it the wrong way. So she's worried, this wife is worried, if she says something to the mother-in-law, if she says, please don't do my laundry, she's afraid the mother-in-law will take it the wrong way. The mother-in-law will think she's attacking her. She's criticizing her. She doesn't like her, right? She will have a negative idea. She will take it the wrong way. She doesn't want the mother-in-law to take it the wrong way. Okay, that is all of the vocabulary for this Dear Abby letter. I like the Dear Abby letters because they're very short, but they have a lot of idioms, a lot of common conversational phrases, a lot of phrases you never see in textbooks or learn in school, but we use them every day in speech. So learn them. See you next time. Bye-bye.